The uncertainty over the U.S. Federal Reserve's timeline for tapering off its massive monetary stimulus program has rocked global markets for the past few months, but the Korean economy seems to be weathering the storm better than others. Our Kim Ji-yeon tells us why.
The Korean economy seems to be in better shape compared to some other global economies, despite speculations of a looming financial crisis due to expectations that the U.S. Fed's pullback from its monetary easing is not far off. Emerging economies such as India, Indonesia, Brazil, and Turkey have seen a rapid outflow of foreign capital. The value of currencies in those countries have also been hitting rock bottom, but this is not the case in Korea. Data show that the country's foreign currency reserves have steadily increased with only relatively mild drops in the stock market.
So we're actually in a fairly safe place if we look only at the numbers.
Korea's foreign reserve was at $330 billion as of July, which is a 40% increase compared to 2008, according to the Bank of Korea. The benchmark index KOSPI did fall slightly by 1.4% so far this month, but not as significantly as other markets, such as Indonesia's main index, which fell by 9.4% in August compared to a month earlier. The Korean currency fell a mere 0.2% against the US dollar in August, while the Indian rupee tumbled 4.2% and the Indonesian rupiah dropped 3.8%. Experts in Seoul go as far as saying the upcoming crisis for other emerging economies may become an opportunity for Korea, as foreigners are increasingly seeing Korea as a safe haven. But they do say that the Korean government needs to do more to set the country apart.
The government has to run a very careful policy. It has to emphasize that Korea is different, Korea is prepared, but also Korea cannot be seen to be panicking.
The Korean Ministry of Strategy and Finance announced this week that it has a contingency plan to swiftly deal with risks in its market. The ministry vowed to strengthen its monitoring on the market situation of Korea and abroad. Kim Ji-yeon, Arirang News.